All right. Back in class. Carburetor. This is like the expert level. I don't know. So I know that the first thing I did was take this thing off, but the problem is this thing fell out a second ago, and I'm not sure where it went. It went in there somewhere. And I don't know whether or not this side went here or that side went there, but I'm gonna guess that it was this side. So we'll do that. And this thing went on right like this. See the two things there, that little.
I guess one screw goes down from the top inside of it.
Yeah, both of them. There's two screws that go in there.
Which ones?
They're these ones. These
fit there.
Are the gaskets. One went there. One went there.
So that's the right orientation?
Sure. We're going to say yes. It's the right orientation. Although that looks pretty good there. See if we can't get this. I know, I got an idea. How about if we stick the screws through?
Just to see?
The bottom to hold it. Because the threads will hold the thing a little bit. So this part faces up. So, and this thing needs to face up. Or does it face down? I think it goes like this. Grab that screwdriver.
And screw them in.
And give them a little bit of each one about the same. Just keep going back and forth. You got a long way to go, by the way.
Oh, how far?
Let's see if we can find it.
Hold it. Alright. It's tight here.
All right. Crank on it a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but it is going into steel, so steel on steel is not too bad. Okay. So I think this goes, yeah, it's going to do this. Up and down like that.
That's just a little arm that attaches to it, but it's got to have something that holds it in, right?
No, it's got this little
Oh, a little bead.
tang in it that can only go one way.
Oh, okay.
So that's that part. Now, we can get rid of some of the parts by putting together some of these. So we'll set this over here for a second. And this one has its own gasket right here. I need to get my glasses, but we're gonna get this
Any screws that went with it?
ready. Oh, there's screws. Where they are is another story. They're in here somewhere. So it fits down like that, and then we've got a couple of these screws. Now they're either,
They all kind
I
of the
don't
same.
think they're this one's too long, These ones have rust on the outside, so they're not it. I think it might be these two. Could be that one. These ones are fat. That's fat.
Very small, that one. Maybe these two because they're the same size.
Yeah, maybe. So let's see if we can't get one of these washers to match. Let me go get a washer. And my glasses.
Probably gonna need those. Does it have a good angle on the camera?
Yeah, I can see all the way to your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if we're doing stuff around between us, so let's look for a washer that's like this.
Yep.
That's too big. It's a gasket washer on this. Dump it out. And see this? This is what we're looking for. It's not a lock washer, but it's just kind of a spacer. I don't see anything in there looking like that though.
Nope. Nope. Nothing of that similar size that isn't a lock washer.
All right, one side gets it, one side doesn't. But that's definitely what it was, is that, because that's a lock washer, this one's not. So. Wow, this one doesn't quite fit down in there.
Which one?
And this one's only got a few threads.
So that means it's not correct then.
Wish we could have music, but we can't because of YouTube.
It flags it each time, I bet.
Wow, that is not gonna be good.
What is it? Totally the wrong one?
Totally short. So that one's a little bit. That one's the same length. The head's different. That's the right one for the length. Those are all the same length. So it's got to be these, but it doesn't want to connect in there. And that's because the threads are fucking gone.
There's no threads? Let me see.
There's yeah, see how that one's got threads?
Yeah.
And that one don't.
Oh, yeah. It's got them a little bit further down. But it's got a piece of metal stuck in there. That's what it looked like.
So this carburetor's kind of whacked. Because the threads on this screw,
They're not present.
they ain't present.
Are you sure there isn't more threads further down in it? It looked like there was.
It could be. But like you said, there was some garbage in there.
Yeah, there's a little piece of metal. Like I think it's one of the threads peeled off and it's curled up in there, so it's preventing anything else from going down because you can't get it to attach at all.
I can't get it to spin in.
It won't bite.
And yeah, there's just a bunch of threading all jacked up where somebody stripped it.
Was it loose when you took it apart?
All these screws were loose.
Oh, so it should be fine.
It'll make it terrible to run. But you know what? We're not going to run it that much with it anyway.
So we're just going to...
So maybe we just put it back together and one side.
And get a new carb.
We'll see what one side does. Oh, look, that doesn't go at all.
Just right thread. Maybe it's... Well, no, we only have one of those. And it's not one of these long ones, right?
No. It's definitely not. Let me see if this one works. Because one of them was screwing in. That one barely starts. Yeah, whoever rebuilt this carburetor before kind of jacked it up.
There you go.
I mean, we're going to call that good enough. So right now we have an extra screw. Stick this up on the shelf over there. So we don't try and figure out what's wrong with it later. All right. So let's move on back to this, because I know I can seal this up and get rid of some more parts. So this sits inside that with that thing.
And it's got that little hook on it facing in between those.
And it just sits right there.
What screws is that?
This goes down further. This goes in first. I'm not too sure. Okay, that's the range of it.
Let's see. Oh, so it doesn't move too far. Okay.
I think it's a heat shield. So, I thought there was a top to this.
This is everything. Yeah, this is everything.
Oh, this is the top. Never mind.
There's the gasket.
There's a little gasket. This thing goes on there.
With a slide between the two pieces.
And then and this thing you can actually adjust it. And it puts more tension on this bracket. See, when I turn it, it makes that thing go up.
Yeah.
So we're going to start all the way down. And these little things
Hold it on while they attach.
Yeah.
Or flatheads?
Flathead. Here we go. Go ahead and turn that one in. Doo-doo. Let's move this out just a little bit.
And there, then over here. One last time. Right here.
It's the heat. The heat makes that open up for the choke. So yeah, you can feel the spring on it.
Oh yeah, I can feel that tension.
So we might have it completely wrong, but that's okay. All right, that took care of that. I'm not too sure where that goes. I'll figure it out. This is the very end. Oh, this goes to this right here. This is the down the bottom.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Well, here we go. This goes here. that's the float bowl. That's part of the float.
What's that?
So we need this, 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 this. Don't have anything else going in here. So this little gasket fits on there, and the needle fits inside there. Let me see the flathead. This goes in there. This goes across there. Except the correct way.
That wasn't, well, it wasn't going down.
Well, see that cutout? That's for this, right?
Oh.
Sticking outside. I'm like, that's odd. All right. That's going to be there. Oh, that's for the pump. That's this. So this has a little
Thing that holds it in.
clasp on it. Let me take this out of the way so I can get this in here.
And it just slots between
it
this.
slots right here, and it's got a it's a crimp connector.
So we need the plier set.
Yeah, I got them right there. This is like the blind leading the blind.
And you just snap it down, I guess.
You can, but then you gotta crimp it. So it went on, and then you
Pinch it in.
it's super loose, right?
Yeah.
So then we take and we crimp it this way. And we try not to break it. You stop yelling, Tony. What the hell is he doing?
Is that on?
That's going to be good enough. We'll put our float back on the right way. Again. It was on the right way. Second time. All right.
That's the only place I can imagine that spring going. Probably loops into it.
Sits in there like that. Now, nothing came out of the bottom of that when I was doing this, so if something was missing, I don't know. Well, we can get rid of these by putting them in here. These are the idle circuit.
Oh, they just had that little spring that.
Yeah. We'll just try and get rid of enough stuff to where we can figure it out. Now, did anything else go inside there? Jets. I don't think there were jets underneath there, were there? No, but there was this. Not this, this. This piece went right here. I gotta figure out where those go. Totally forgot. That looks like it's threaded. It is threaded. Oh, I see them. They go way the hell down in there. So there's two holes, angled.
Where do they go?
Right down in there.
Oh, those are screws.
Yeah, those are these.
How did he
They're the jets.
get in there?
They're kind of a pain in the butt to get down in there, is what it is. Hey, look, I found it. I figured it out. Ain't no carburetor guy. There's one.
It's a very weird angle to put them in at.
Yeah, it really is. Because then you gotta turn them in at an angle. It seems like forever. Oh, there it goes. Finally caught. All right. We got our little dipper button at the bottom that's working. That goes down in there. All these screws are exterior. They got little rust on them. I don't know where that hose goes. Where did these little clamps come from? That works.
It actually has a seal.
The needle and seat. All right.
Probably just angle it to where it'll lay on it.
It actually fits right down in there.
Nothing else needs to go inside the interior?
I don't think so.
None of these gaskets?
Oh, maybe that one.
That's go on after the float.
It's like Christmas. You never know what's coming. Hey, this is a comedy channel. I don't know what anyone's hoping for.
It's not.
Does anything else need to go on?
I don't think so. I
I
can't.
don't know.
I mean, maybe some of these little rods might.
All right. So we're looking for what appears to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. So there's 5,
6,
6,
and
7 was the long one.
So.
Oh, this one. I think this one went right there.
That was the longest?
Yeah. Get that kind of.
So it's just all these, just go in all these holes?
Yes. They should all. Not leave that one out for now, because I might switch to for one of those other ones.
Oh, that's a flathead one.
Yeah, that one over there.
This one, yeah.
Oh, that one is too? Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Wait. Yeah. We're missing this. Hey, did anybody else see that?
Where's the gasket for it?
It's right underneath it.
Oh.
We like taking things apart 2 or 3 or 4 times. That's okay. I don't mind. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's got the screw already there.
Yep.
Tight enough. All right, is there anything else? We don't know.
Everything else looks like it might be topside.
I don't know why there's that hole right there, but oh, there's another screw that goes there, right there. That's exterior. Well, that'll make it tight enough. All right. Try number 85.
Nothing else. Are you sure that was screw that goes there? It's rusty. Shouldn't it be clean if it...
Clean.
Because that was the logic for the other ones inside there.
Yeah, I know. We're out of logic.
Oh, that's the flat.
This one's a longer one. Don't tighten it all the way down.
Yep.
So we can get these other ones in.
Flat and flat.
Grab that,
Gasket.
no, the one up on the shelf there.
Think it goes somewhere else
Well, it ain't going inside, so we're going to use it right over here.
instead of one of the flats. Sure, it's right length.
Yeah. Most of these are the same length. And then I guess we'll use,
I use that one.
like this,
Yeah, there's 2 washers on that one.
we'll use a flat.
Well, they're both flat.
Oh, they are? Oh.
Yeah.
Is this flat too? Yep.
What goes in this one?
One of them. Yeah, here. Put this one in there.
Flat. Well, we got one flathead over here.
This one's bottoming out. So I guess I do need that other washer on there. Because whoever did this before may have lost one.
Case in point, the 2 flatheads, I guess.
Right? Case in point, the 2 flathead screws that are not Phillips.
Is it good?
No, it's not connecting. Give me one of them washers out of that bucket there. Something thick that fits that.
Could be this. Yeah, there we go. It's real thick and it goes on.
That'll work.
Think you'll need a second?
I don't know, we'll see. Seeing as how this carb is going to get replaced anyway. Right, it doesn't move. So that's going to be good. We just needed to pour some
Make sure this one's good right here.
fluid down. These were all loose before when I took it apart.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't tight at all. Meaning some dipshit had it out in the open. All right. That sun is just blinding.
Hey, you said it was gonna be cold.
I did. I thought it was going to be cold, and it's not. Got our gasket. It's going to fit on there. These three are going to be next, right there.
All right. Only one has a gasket or a lock washer.
None of them need it.
Because they all have them.
Okay,
Except
then
for-
leave them on.
Except for one.
Put the two with the gasket, the lock washers here.
All right. Right here.
Yep. And put the next one in.
This screw is
Don't tighten it.
nearly stripped.
Don't tighten it.
Well, it's still got a ways to go on though. But where?
Right there, right here. And the last one. No, don't tighten it. We gotta get that last one in first. We don't know where that gasket's sitting.
Ow. Still got a ways. You don't want it too tight, or do you want it tight now?
No, you can tighten it.
Okay. Feels like it's spinning free. Yeah, it just keeps
Oh,
going.
there it goes. You were almost there.
Because it wasn't getting tighter at all. It was just kept going.
All right. Just smuts on that thing. I don't know where the hell these come from. They were on something.
What?
These, I don't remember where they're from.
They're pretty clean. They look like they belong to the inside.
It does. They do. They look like they do. Will they? No. is. We know what that is. We know what that is. This doesn't really go there. Okay, so 2 screws, that's these.
These little flats.
Yep, those look about right. Here, I'll hold it and you can screw them in.
Okay.
Flats. I have some pictures of this, but why use that?
Pretty much. I mean, I think minus those clamps, I think it's mostly coming together.
Go ahead and tighten those.
Yep.
Good.
There we go.
Now, I know this thing is going to be on the outside of this. We also have this.
Probably goes.
Could that go there?
If the little valves are closed.
This has got a stop on it.
You have to look at the pictures?
I'm going to look at the picture. Okay, from this perspective,
Looks right.
this goes up to something else.
Oh, wait. It uses a different one.
It isn't this.
You sure you had all the pieces taken out of the chem dip bucket?
Yeah.
Because that's nowhere in any of that thing right there. That's nowhere.
Is there anything in that pan?
Nope. Empty.
Hmm.
Did something fall underneath the chair or anything? Because I have not seen anything that looks like that anywhere.
I have it right here. It's on the other side.
No. Well, this goes there. But I'm thinking the thing up here.
Yeah, no, I was talking about where this goes.
Oh.
And this one. That goes here on this side, so that's on the right on that side, but this side here, well, it surely does look like I'm missing something. It's another little thing with a stick.
Yeah. But does it use this?
In fact, it's this. No, it's not even this one. That's a different one altogether.
It bends.
Yeah, we don't have.
The hell?
That's not even it.
Is it this one? This one bends?
No, but there's no bends in that. And it was right off this thing.
Tubes.
Oh, I don't know. All right, we're going to pause this for a minute.